snake turn with the cranes. There, it looks good. Looks good. And that leads that tight turn through those rocks that you were mentioning earlier. Correct?
Yeah, that's right. That's right. There it is.
Yeah, it's pretty intense flying through that with a bunch of racers around you.
This will be my first time watching an actual race here with the new stuff, so it's going to be exciting to see if everybody can.
Another reason why I picked this track, actually, because it was just so new, and I hadn't seen any races here yet. With the new aspects.
That's awesome.
Kyle the Kid, do you mind line up next to Secretus, right next to Numinos, please? Secretus. Right,
I was just talking about this earlier. I pronounced it Socrates, but I guess everybody says Secretus.
No, I say Sacratus. I just go Sacratus.
It's pretty funny.
I think Secretus just sounds dirty.
It sounds really gross.
It does sound like a disease, doesn't it?
Like a discharge.
Yeah.
I've come down with Secretus.
Oh no.
Hey, Black Maze, where do you recommend I post up for a good shot?
The brake check. I remember that name. We're just coming up on it now, actually. You know, as races go through the back straight here, we have this really cool new brake check that is actually covered off by like this huge rock formation now, which obviously it used to be like open ground. So anywhere around those turns right in front of us here would make for a spectacular viewpoint for spectators. It's always cool watching the racers dip down and making it through probably the tightest section on the track, which is those checkpoint letterboxes. There really is so much stuff around here now. I really do like how they made the final part of the track more interesting, though. They've got a good like height limit here. The racers have to go dip down under.
Yeah, I think I like the track better overall, honestly. I know it changed a little bit. People don't like the change. But actually, I'm okay with all the changes.
No, it's good, yeah. I need to spend some time actually looking around past, you know, just comparing it to the old track, because there are some really cool platforms around that basically have nothing to do with the track, and they're just aesthetic dressing, like right here, and it just looks gorgeous. They've done a really good job.
3 minutes till race starts.
Okay. All right, have we lined up the racers?
No.
Just rows of 3. Try to hover at different heights. It's not going to matter too much for the start of this qualifier where you're lined up. In the main race, you'll be lined up based on how you finish this race. So first place for each class will gain 2 million credits for this qualifying race.
Bill,
so
you're about 20 meters below me.
So if you picked a class and you're like only one of only like 2 or 3 racers in that class, you get a little bit of a benefit there.
Yep, definitely. As I can see now, Pancake Oboe is the only one in his class so far with Avenger Titan.
Oh, really? And none of the Auroras showed up, huh?
No. And also, for now, we had news just came in that Dirk had to drop out due to frame issues. So it seems like Numinos is the only one in his class with the Nomad on the Chunky race.
Oh, there we go.
The rest is all with the Speedster Sprint with 100 eyes battling each other.
Yeah, so that's why we had to just, you know, pack them all into one race here, because it's not going to be interesting watching Numenos go around by himself around the track. So
I'll watch Numenos go around.
yeah,
Riveting
He
content.
won't last a turn when he's alone.
yeah,
Oh, damn.
the pressure will be on.
Can I just ask? So, Cord, you just mentioned the awesome cash prizes, which are freaking amazing, and these are sponsored by Core Data, right?
And Evil Org. So Core Data and Evil Org, 10 million each in credits. However,
Dude.
we're waiting until 18-1 because we don't want credits to get wiped, because there's been rumors that it might happen, and that would really suck to give you all those credits and then you don't have them anymore. 18-1 comes out. So we're gonna wait till 18-1
That is
drop.
so cool. That is awesome, though. So what's the deal with Core Data? Because they've obviously done this before, sponsoring prize money for races. So what's the deal with Core Data?
As
What
the
are they
name
all about?
implies, we're data focused on like gathering information about the game and sharing it with others in a way that benefits both of us. But I head up kind of the racing part of our org, and so we're trying to get into racing and sponsoring different races and holding our own races, so that we have a way for people to make money, and also we can advertise our org to people. So
And who's responsible for this XGR blue cat on the track?
that is mine.
Yeah, that's a nice color.
Oh, dude, that is beautiful.
Yeah, isn't it? Oh, it's so beautiful. I would fly it even if it wasn't XGR colors. It just looks so good.
I love the cat. She's great.
60 seconds till race start. Remember, racers, this is a qualifying race, so it's 6 laps total, and the result of this race will set up your position for the main race happening later.
So we're gonna go to camera with markers now.
We have a pretty good shot of the start-finish line as well.
The racers we have racing with us today for the qualifying are Bill Boy, Edwin Jarvis, Flippadip, Calistar, Kyle the Kid, Numinos, Pancakes Hobo, and Socrates.
I see we've got some really high lines there. Billboy and Flip really high. Edwin sort of in the middle. Can definitely tell the guys that are taking this super serious have taken super serious spots on the line. That's great to see.
Yeah, that's a good strategy.
I like it.
As we've done it before, racers, it's get ready, set, go on my mark. And we are starting in 15 seconds.
Remember, clear comms during racing. And
Remember,
no boost
no boost.
until you... Oh, hang on. Yeah, so just to confirm there, Red, before we start, sorry, Louis, what is the checkpoint that they can start boosting?
Well, since just as soon as they cross the start-finish line and get through the first crane, I'll say the first crane over there.
Hey, firm.
Like of the
Start
first
boosting
crane.
after the first crane.
Wait, the first crane like a kilometer down the track, or like the archway
That
here?
is the yellow one, presumably, right?
Yeah, black
The one
maze.
with
Go to it, and so everybody can see it.
Yeah, right now
Yeah.
at the first crane, which is right here. It's got a roof.
Okay, just making sure that wasn't like a
I think I
crane at
called
the
it a
start
gate earlier. I forgot it was a crane. Sorry about that.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
dude, they're all gates.
So no boosting off the line if we're starting right at the start finish.
Yes,
Correct, no
correct.
boost.
Please,
Okay,
please don't
okay.
use boost until you get to. And I'll avoid crashes. All right, go ahead and start the race whenever you're ready.
Racers, welcome to the Startership Showdown number 2, hosted by Cordata, Evil Org, XGR, and who else, Red Wolf?
Star Bank.
Starbank.
Yeah, Star Rock Bank. Sorry.
Star Rock Bank. Sorry I butchered that. Racers, get ready. Set. Go.
Nice takeoff from Billboy there, taking an early lead.
All right, good start, guys. No crashes yet. Going into the first turn. Looks like we have Bill Boy in the lead with Flippadip right behind him. Edwin Jarvis in third, racing with Kyle the Kid right beside him.
Flip-a-dip and Bill, super close.
Man, they are neck and neck.
Good to see the 100i racing.
Yeah, we don't get to see it too often. That's why I like this starter ship race. Get to see some ships you don't normally do.
Let's see the changes in speed here and see who has saved more boost. Looks like Bill and Flip very close.
Man, they are still neck and neck. You're getting some good shots of this.
Oh, Flip hits the gate. He's still alive though.
He's still alive. Can he
Spinning out of
recover?
control, but he's still here. Yep.
Still lap 1, guys. Take it easy.
He's orientating. He's back on track.
All right.
Jarvis DNFs then.
Yep, see an explosion there from Jarvis.
We got Bill in the lead and Pancake about 1 kilometer behind. While Billboy then comes across the line. Remind us of the laps for this race.
Lap 2 of 6 currently with Billboy in the lead. In second, we got Pancake Hobo, Flip-a-Dip, Socrates in 4th, Numenos in 5th. Kyle the Kid has crashed out as well as Kyle Star.
Wow. Bill through the gorge then. We'll wait here for our next contenders to make their way through. Here's Flip and Pancakes in hot pursuit.
Numenos having some trouble at the starting line. He's correcting himself. He's back on track.
Pancake doing a really good job staying close to Flip.
Looks like we have a good race for second here.
Flip in the 100i, and is Pancake in a Avenger? Looks like he is.
I think he is in a Titan, yes, correct. He was about to go with an Aurora and change last minute to the Titan when he realized it was faster.
Oh no! Pancake hits the terrain there, coming down out of that tight section, clips the ground, spins out, and blows up. And that means Socrates is now running in 3rd, Flip in 2nd still.
Billboy has a
And Bill in
strong
1st.
lead. Flip-a-Dip is actually catching up though a little bit here.
So as we keep our eye on Bill, we're just gonna hit the fancy external cam here and show you the action up close. So we're tracking Bill. This ship looking pretty hurt, actually.
I think he had some contact with someone earlier.
Here he comes.
Alright, my game has crashed. I'll be watching the Twitch for the action.
Roger that. Remind us, we are currently on lap 2, is that right?
No,
is
we
this
are on
lap
lap
3 already?
3. Yep,
Right.
lap 3. Coming up on lap 4.
So we've got Bill then making his way up now to start finish for lap 4. Looking pretty clinical as he makes his way through. Looks like we've got
that's really close.
0.5 seconds between Bill and Flip.
That's very easy to close that gap. Billboy can just make one little mistake and that's all it'll take. And he can hear me right now, so the pressure's on, Billboy. For those that crashed, just make your way back to the track and stay out of the race lines, please. That looks really cool going through those 3 gates there. They did a good job of putting the pipes in a way that kind of guides the racers and where to go.
Yeah, that's really nice with the new version.
Leader on lap 5.
Just picking up Flip here.
Got 2 laps to
There
go.
he is.
Still, either one of those could win. Actually, anyone can win if they crash. Lumino's taking up the back, flying easy, taking it safe. He's the only one in a Nomad today. So Socrates and Flippidip are also in 100 eyes, correct?
Correct.
Yep.
Yeah. So we just got the 100 eyes and a lone Nomad. I have spawned back into the game right where I was, thankfully.
Thank you, Chris Roberts.
Yeah, I'm really liking that change.
It's nice seeing the 100 eye go around the turns and kind of catching its drift mid-turn. You can see the ash just slip out a little bit, and then
I believe
It-
this
it
is the last
flies-
lap.
looks like an airplane.
Correct.
Yeah, it does. And it sounds so cool from the start line, from these guys flying by me.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Sounds like a jet, basically.
It looks like the gap between Billboy and Flip's pretty constant right now.
Yeah, I think it was at a half a second last I checked.
There's Flip just entering the frame as Billboy leaves it.
Wait, I think we lost the person. Did we lose Socrates? Or
We
was it
did.
Oh, sorry, buddy. I
It
missed that.
happens.
Still, I think you got a good 4 laps in, right? That's pretty good. Let's make our way back to the track. Billboy just has to close this out, not make any big mistakes, as he's approaching the last few turns here. On the final stretch, and Billboy 1,000 meters
Just
away.
coming up now.
There he goes. Checkered flag, Billboy. First place for the qualifying race. Flip-a-dip in second. Numenos can go ahead and finish his lap here, but he is nailed in for 3rd place.
Keeping it alive, though. That's really good. Very pleased to see Numenos keeping it alive.
Yeah, man, sometimes slow and steady wins the race, or gets 3rd at least.
And I like seeing the Nomad go around, too. That's awesome.
These are unofficial results, but we also got Socrates in 4th, Pancakes in 2nd, Calstar 6th, Kyle the Kid 7th, Edwin Jarvin 8th. Just a
And there
reminder
comes
that.
Numi across the line.
There we go, nice.
What a barrel roll to finish it off. Beautiful.
Nice.
Oh man, that first lap was rough. When
That
I was
was-
going through those 2 gates. All of a sudden, Bill comes right up, and you were just right on top of me. So I scooted just a little bit away, and I caught my wing on the
Damn.
bar.
Good
Yeah,
racing.
if we stay close for the whole next race, it's gonna be a little scary.
Yeah.
Looks like we have a fastest lap for Flip. I don't know what the fastest lap is right now. I can't see it, but I can tell you it's his.
Hell yeah. Got a 123.64 or something by my count.
All right, Billboy, go ahead and share with us. What do you think about that first race?
I mean, it was hella close at the beginning. Flip there. He came across my screen a few times. At least in my rear view cam, I was looking behind me, and yeah, it was really close. If we
Yeah,
go
all
a
the
full
press,
6
right?
laps, a full 6 laps without anyone making a mistake, it's gonna be really tight.
well, consider that good practice for you guys. Luigi will soon be letting you know the starting grid for the main race.
Luigi, would you like us to call DNFs?
Yes, please. All right. So far, we have Billboy in first place, Flippidip in second place, Numinos in third place. They'll be doing the front row. And right behind Billboy, we have Secretus. Behind Flippidip, we'll have Pancakes Hobo. Behind Numinos, we'll have Calistar. And in the back row, we're going to have Kyle the Kid and Edwin Jarvis.
Yep, so keep 100 meters between each row. So looks like we have 3 rows of 3, except for
Same
the back
thing,
row.
side by side.
Yep, it'd be side by side, but please be 100 meters back. In fact, let's say 150 meters, just because there's less racers, so we have a little more room to work with. So we'll say 150 meters between each row.
Flip, what was your fastest lap by your account?
It was about 1:43:40 something, I think. I just reset my time. It was
23, you mean?
Yes, excuse me, 23. 1:23.
Okay, I guess Louis pressed funny because you've got a 1:12 here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's no way.
Eat it, Bill Boy.
Yeah, I see Billboy at a 1:21.5.
Yeah, that's also definitely not right.
No way.
It was not. Yeah, I don't. It's pretty damn hard to go faster than a 1:23.
Pardon me. Are we doing lines of 3 again, or is it staggered grid?
Lines of 3. So Luigi just called it out, but he can call out one more time, please. First row is...
Billboy, Flippidip, Numinos.
So we're waiting for Numinos. I think he went to go repair or something.
Yes.
All right.
Second row, Secretus, Pancakes Hobo, and Calistar.
How much time do we have?
We got about 5 minutes. And we also have some spectators that just joined us today. Turrican and Data Machine, and also iMonster and Levaf. Welcome, everybody.
Hey everyone, good waiting.
Or you guys are
Hello.
live into Valinar's stream right now.
Yeah, welcome everybody. Thanks for being here and thanks for watching. We're having a great time.
Okay, let's start. I'll be right back.
No, you did great there, Nimi. That was awesome.
I meant nothing personal, Numinos.
It looked like you were hauling ass in that Nomad.
Oh yeah,
Looks
so that's
like
what
we
happened.
have one of our racers attempting the heat challenge. Look at that. I guess the flames are just for the aesthetics. And there he goes. Nice.
Race starts in 3 minutes.
All right, I got my stream back up and running.
So, remind everybody, Red, what's the difference between this race and the previous? Qualifying and main, or?
Yeah, well, the initial reasoning was there would be 3 classes and there'd be a lot of racers here. So that was going to decide the lineup. So we had like a good qualifier that would be like give everybody a fair start for the main race based on whoever, was fastest during the qualifying race. But because not as many people showed, we just did it to one qualifying race. And whoever finished first in their class for that qualifier race got 2 million credits. But for this main race, there's more credits on the line for whoever finishes top 3, regardless of what class you're in. And first place gets a Razer EX, which our sponsor
that's beautiful.
Star Rock Bank is giving out. Also, top 3 also gets armors. Your choice of different armors from that new alien armor. I can't remember the name of. It's like comes in gold, red, and silver.
That's awesome. And so the previous race was a qualifier to this main race, is that right?
Yes, that is the starting position is what it's. Because originally we had like a good 25 racers signed up.
Yeah.
But because of all the issues, a lot of couldn't come up, couldn't join us today. So we'll do another Starship circuit, probably in 319 when the servers are running better. Have a much bigger turnout probably.
Yeah, the first Starship Showdown was so cool, man. There was so many racers.
Yeah,
so
we had
many
30
first-time racers.
30 racers.
Yeah,
That's what I meant.
Was insane. I think the fact that you're seeing a smaller turnout today is obviously as a result of all the server troubles that we've been seeing.
Yeah.
So definitely don't take that personal.
Oh, I'm not. So we'll do it again, and we'll have a bigger turnout. It is what it is. It's like better just to have the race now instead of delaying it for another unknown amount of months.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotcha. So
have
what's
scheduled
this
this survey
beautiful
for January.
origin? What's this beautiful origin paint job for the 100i? The blue and yellow. That's beautiful. It's 8-ball or something? There's an 8 there.
Yeah, who's got that?
Oh, that would be me.
Kyle the Kid. That's gorgeous.
This was one of the
6
paints
seconds.
that they didn't delete from my account.
Yeah, I lost most of my paints too. I'm surprised I still have the caterpillar paint.
I think I started with 3 or 4 paints for this one.
Race start. 60 seconds to race start, everybody.
All right, clear comps as we about to start the main race. Got a lot of credits on the line. A Razer EX for the winner. So keep your cool. If you crash, you won't be getting that ship, so be careful out there.
Remember, racers, this is a pro race. It's a total of 6 laps.
No boost until the first grain still?
Correct.
Okay, thank you.
If you DNF, please call your name and DNF. 15 seconds. Racers, get ready. Set. Go.
All right, have a nice clean start. Everybody honoring the boost rule. They're still very close to each other going into these first cranes. Bill Boy still in the lead with Flip-A-Dip right behind him.
Oh, it's so close between them. Billboy takes the lead, yeah, into that first turn. First one to hit the gorge. Flip super close behind, though. Inside line now.
Just really good.
And it's Flip in the lead.
Really good recognition of these racers not hitting each other going through these turns. Just respecting each other's racing lines.
For sure. Still Flip in the lead. Billboy's so close behind him. It's really close. He overtakes now with boost then across the back straight. They're neck and neck, but it's Bill just ahead as they go through brake check.
Really build up a lot of speed going into that turn. It's hard not to oversteer into the. Oh, as Kalstar a little bit oversteers there, but he gets back on track right behind Jarvis. We have
Still
two
Flip
really
in the
close
lead.
races. Flip and
Bill, though, 100 meters. 100 meters next to him.
Kyle the Kid up in third place. He's got a good amount of space between him and the racers behind him. And first lap is done with Flip-A-Dip in the lead. Taking the lead there on that last turn. Pancake Hobo, man, keeping up with these 100 eyes with his Titan.
That's awesome.
That ship is much faster than it looks.
Looks like Billboy giving up a little bit of ground now behind Flip. Let's see though, maybe he's saving some boost.
Some clean racing so far. Nobody's crashed each other, which is nice to see. Remind me who's in the Pisces. Who was that? That was...
Couldn't tell you.
That was Dirk, and he dropped out.
Oh, he dropped out. That's right.
They're making their way down now. Oh, they're so close. No, Billboy hits the gate entering the back straight. He is out. He's blown up. Looks like the inside turn for him. And Flip now, I was just about to say they've been keeping such a clean race there and running identical times, but looks like in an attempt.
What happened from your point of view there?
All I could see was both of them entering the back straight then, and it looks like Bill cutting the inside line and hitting the pillar.
Alright. Took some chances there trying to take the lead. End up paying the price. But this is still a race. We got Flip Dip in first, but Kyle the Kid not too far behind him. Edwin Jarvis now in third. Kale Star in fourth. Pancakes Hobo fifth.
I can tell you what this means for Flip though.
What's that?
Oh, he'll be taking it more gentle now. He knows he's got no Bill breathing down his neck. He'll slow down just that edge.
Well, we still have another 3 laps to go here.
Pancakes in the back, DNF.
Oh, I missed it. Sorry, Pancakes crashing right before the start-finish line, unfortunately. Good showing in that Titan, though, Pancake. Good showing. Got last count, we had almost 8 seconds between Flip-A-Dip and Kyle the Kid.
Wow.
But I think it's less than that now. We'll see when they come across the finish line. Flip-A-Dip might have a lapped car ahead too. We'll see. As he catches up to Numinos.
So as Flip crosses the line, remind us what lap we're on.
This will be lap 5 of 6.
Yeah, I see Numinos and the Nomad now just up ahead at the drop.
Kale Star DNF.
Kale Star crashes on the other side of the track there. Did not see what happened.
Nomad through the gorge, Flip through the gorge in the 100i. Going wide now, overtaking the Nomad. Slightly different line, but very clean overtake.
Kyle did shave off almost a second, but it's still pretty far behind. Now Edwin Jarvis in third. He is the only pro racer here. He does not qualify for the Razor EX, as that is for beginners only. But he will earn some credits if he can finish in third place. Socrates is the last one on the main lap here. But Flippidip is catching up to him. We're about to have a white flag here. Alright, white flag for Flippidip. He's on the cusp of winning Starship Circuit 2. Kyle the Kid still behind him in second. And we still have 5 races on the track, so that is an improvement. One more than the last race.
Yeah, at this point, Flip's making it look easy.
Yeah, he's just doing time trials now. Just gotta get her on the track. The pressure is on you when you're in first place, because it really only takes one mistake in this game to destroy your ship and ruin your chances. He's also got a lapped car ahead of him, or lapped ship, I should say. As he's on the final stretch, right before the last turn. Flippidip going up the hill towards the start-finish line. Socrates beats him to it, but Flippidip, checkered flag, first place. Congratulations. Kyle the Kid coming up right behind him in second place.
That's a great effort.
We still have one more podium. Edwin Jarvis. Fourth place does matter though, as the armors are for amateur racers too. So Socrates, if he can finish this lap, will earn himself one of those armors. But congratulations, racers. Numenos, that was your last lap. You can call it there.
Congrats, Flip.
I mean, you can go around again if you want, but congratulations on your finishes. Socrates is the only one left on the track and needs to finish his lap. Please keep the comms clear. Oh, someone in a freelancer just flew over us watching the race.
So that's the cool thing about these new racetracks with the missions and everything. Racing is known now, and people know about it, and
yeah,
we see more and more people just hanging out at the tracks, which is super cool.
You see a bunch of markers over here. How can you not come check it out? See what's going on?
Hell yeah!
All right, Socrates coming up to the finish line, and that is our last racer. Good finish, Socrates, and good racing, everybody here.
Thank you.
Oh,
everybody.
somebody exploded. Just had to prove me wrong, didn't you?
Wasn't me. Certainly wasn't me.
All right, Flippidip, where you at? Is this you right behind me?
No, it was me. I blew up.
No, no way!
Oh, that was you.
So you
I'll
all
be back in a minute.
122
I
on
was
that
just floating
fastest
around
lap
anyway.
race because they didn't hit that last corner.
What happened?
Flippidip still hitting the 122.84 in the fastest lap. It is possible because they did not hit the last corner that we usually have in time trials.
Oh, that's true.
Someone keeps calling me in game. Don't know who it is.
I would like to say thank
Maybe
you
that
everybody
freelancer.
for organizing this. Red Wolf, thank you. Valinor, thank you for streaming that. And also the org that sponsored this event, Cordata, Starbank, Evil Org, and also XGR.
Yeah, thank you, Star Rock Bank, for the ship. I'll be sending you the stream. You guys can watch it. None of them were able to show up, unfortunately. It was so difficult with all the time changes we had to do. Flippidip, anything to say about your experience on the track today? You got first place. What was that racing with Billboy like?
I mean, Billboy is super fast, and yeah, like he said before the race, it was gonna be the first person, one of us, to make a mistake, and it happened to be him this time. It was me the first time. that was intense. Thanks for hosting.
That was clean racing. Billboy tried to take it from you, but I don't know what he hit. Were you able to see what you hit there, Billboy?
Yeah, it was the gate before the long back straight there. I just cut it too close. I was trying to get a little extra on the exit there and did not work out.
Well, you gave us a good show today, sir. Thanks for showing up.
Yeah, that was really
You're
fun. That was awesome.
You still got yourself 2 million credits today, so congratulations. I actually have to go and see what the credits are for first, second, and third for the main race. I completely forget. I think it's 6 million for first place there for you, Flip-A-Dip. And you go home with a Razor EX. Do you have any racing ships? Is that your first one?
I do have a racing one, but I need it. This is going to be very helpful.
Have you got a black one though?
I do not. I don't have an EX, that's for sure. Yeah.
Oh, dude, the Razor EX is so cool for its look. I love it.
You can use it for stealth flight for combat, but
or racing.
Yeah,
or racing.
That's just this is my claim time. More practice laps, you know.
It's your carbon Razor, you know.
The freelancer's coming in.
So who's the freelancer going through right now?
That's Data, right?
Is it Data?
Nice.
It's Data.
All right, so Data Machine, we'll track you. Shows how this how a freelancer hits the track.
I'm bringing up the credit rewards for people.
Whoa.
All right, so we got 6 million for first place there for Flip-A-Dip.
Dude, that's awesome.
Yeah.
3 million
Flip,
for
I'll take
second
some of
place. So Kyle the Kid, you get
Sure.
3 million.
Yeah, are we sharing?
And 1 million goes to Edwin Jarvis for third place.
Woo! Red.
That is super cool, though. Red, kudos, and all your partners. That's super cool.
Yeah,
Thanks so much.
Very
That was
cool of
awesome.
you guys.
Yeah, thanks for hosting this.
Thank you so much.
It's awesome.
Very happy to do it. And, you know, not a huge turnout today, but it was still a lot of fun. We had some good close racing. And I hope you guys can make it for the next race. I'll be planning it for 319. And I'm sure we'll have a lot more competition then.
I'll be there to podium again.
Just keep in touch with what the event's going on in the XGR Discord. And thanks, Black Maze, for showing up.